If you are currently in the market looking for a new used car, well, here are the 10 worst used cars that I would definitely not buy in 2024. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Matthew Long, and on this channel, all we talk about is making money, saving money, and how to better invest. So check it out. If you're in the market looking for a new used car, truck, or SUV right now, well, there's a lot of options out there for you. But I actually came across an article on Consumer Reports the other day, and I was blown away by the ratings on some of these vehicles that I actually thought were pretty good cars. So with that said, if you see these 10 vehicles, you might want to do a double check because these are the least reliable cars as rated on Consumer Reports. All right, before I begin today's list, the way the rating works for Consumer Reports is best being 100 points all the way to a 0 being the absolute worst score. The highest rating car on Consumer Reports at an 87 was the Toyota 4Runner. So at number 10 is the Jeep Wrangler. It got a score from Consumer Reports of 27. Now this kind of pains me because this brand is extremely popular and has the highest resale in the entire car industry. Believe it or not, it has a die-hard following. However, it is a very bumpy, noisy ride. It's got a lot of transmission issues, engine issues. So there's going to be a lot of working under the hood if you want to go ahead and buy a Wrangler. So just keep that in mind. So at number 10, just keep this in mind. It's only going to get worse from here. It's a 27 out of 100. Keep that in mind. Next on the list at number 9 is also a Jeep product, and it's coming in just a point lower at 26. That is the Jeep Grand Cherokee. Now the Cherokee has issues with transmission, and it's not always the most comfortable ride for a lot of folks, so Consumer Reports gave this one of the worst ratings at number 9. At number 8, Consumer Reports ranked the Volkswagen Jetta a 25, citing everything from electrical issues, transmission, just not a very comfortable ride. So I know you can get a pretty good deal right now on a Jetta, but buyer beware, there's going to come some issues and it's probably not the most comfortable ride. Number 6 was the Nissan Frontier. I actually really like this truck. I don't have any experience with it, but when I read the report through Consumer Reports, they ranked the Nissan Frontier a 23 out of 100. So I'll do a little more digest and research on this one, but that hurts my heart because I really like the look of this truck. I know the Titan's a great truck, so don't know what went wrong with Nissan with this Frontier. Number 6, we're going right back to Jeep. That's the Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Again, same story, just a different outfit. This one has a lot of bells and whistles, but a lot of issues with those bells and whistles. Again, sorry, the Jeep Grand Cherokee L had a 23 out of 100 rating. At number 5, in terms of an EV, that is the Rivian R1T. Very cool looking truck. Again, Consumer Reports cited things with charging issues. The degree of waiting for charging was a big hassle, so they rated the Rivian R1T at 22 out of 100. Wow, it's kind of a kick in the, you know what? Honestly, I kind of like the truck. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not an EV person, but I know a lot of people that love this vehicle, so I don't know. I'd love to know what you guys think. Now this one blows me away. So Consumer Reports at number 4 has the Volvo XC60. They rated it 21 out of 100. That is very unusual for a Volvo product. I'm going to continue to do a little research why this Volvo model was not popular, but man, I usually think Volvo products would at least be middle range to the more reliable, but more to follow on this one. So, you know, if you're in the market, keep this one on your watch list. Says you need to do a little more diligence because 21 out of 100 is not very good. Number 3, I'm not even going to debate it. I love Ford Series trucks, F-150, 250, whatever. I love a Ford truck. But dude, everything in that EcoBoost engine to this model is the hybrid. I've heard nothing but good things. People do not like it. They don't like how the engine runs in it. They're just not happy with it. They just say, dude, give me the old school Triton V8. I'm good with this. Anyways, Consumer Reports ranked this one, oh my gosh, 19 out of 100. That's crazy low for a Ford Series truck. Number 2 is the smallest Volkswagen that they make. That is the Taos, T-A-O-S, however you pronounce that. I've never driven one. I don't know anyone who owns this vehicle. I just know that this is their smallest car that they make, and evidently Consumer Reports did not like it, and they rated it really ugly at 18 out of 100. So I'd have to learn a little bit why they don't like this model. I mean, maybe it's just not a comfortable ride because it's so small. That's all I can think, and maybe it's just not a fun car to drive. Again, I don't know in terms of reliability for electrical engine transmission and things like that. I'll do a little more research on this one, but man, reading this article, surprised with both the Volvo, the Rivian, and this Volkswagen. I mean, I didn't think Volkswagen made that bad of a car. And number one worst reliable car rated on Consumer Reports is the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. I've done some videos that they're doing some awesome cashback rebates, awesome incentives, zero financing, all kinds of cool, incentives to get you in this vehicle. But I kind of see why now. I've driven Pacificas many times on vacations with family, but damn, Consumer Reports rated this damn thing 14 out of 100. Holy crap, dude. I mean, that's basically saying it's just a big giant lemon clunker driving down the road. 14 out of 100? I'll be honest, I have experience driving this. I drove this thing all through Wyoming, all through Utah, Yellowstone. I absolutely loved it. Maybe there's some major issues with the electrical and the engine. I've had a lot of you guys that are familiar with Chrysler products and y'all are mechanics and you said, dude, stay away from that. Let me know in the comments what we need to be aware of this, because I thought it was a good car. It drove really well. However, it was under warranty and it was under 50,000 miles. So maybe after that, that's when the issues pop up. Love to hear your thoughts on this, but this is the number one least reliable car on the used market right now is the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. Well, there you have it, folks. That is the top 10 least reliable cars used in the market right now in 2024 based on Consumer Reports data. Again, I have a lot of arguments and thoughts about this list. Again, some that I have experience, others I don't, but I'd love to hear in the comments what you guys think about some of these models. Do you own one? Have you had experience with it? If you're an auto mechanic, let me know. Is this really what they should be rated? Again, number one most reliable rated was like a Toyota 4Runner at an 87 if you need something to compare off of. So anyhow, I hope you got value in today's video. As always, thanks so much for watching the channel, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.